Organization of Islamic Countries. Former national leaders, namely Hajat Said Abumba, Your Excellency Dr. Muhammad Saleh, Vice President of Islamic Solidarity Fund, Your Eminence Dr. Sheikh Shaban Ramadan Mubaje, the Grand Mufti of Uganda, Your Royal Highness the Emir Rano, Al-Hajj Muhammad Isa Umar, together with all your delegation, Your Royal Highness the Emir of Gaya, represented by Al-Hajj Sani Turaki, Your Excellency Kaunda Musa from Burkina Faso and all your delegation, Your Excellency Nusrat Tuperu, the Uganda's ambassador to Turkey, Dr. Omar, the regional hub manager of the Development Bank, a delegation from International Humanitarian Law, a delegation from the Islamic Solidarity Fund, officials from other universities across the world, development partners from Turkey, and indeed all development partners present, the chairman and members of the University Council, parents, guardians, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Mr. Rector and your team, I want to thank you for the warm welcome accorded to me this morning when I arrived in IU. I have come here with a message from His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museven, President of the Republic of Uganda, who was invited to be the chief guest this morning, but he asked me to tell you that his campaign schedule could not allow him to create time to be here physically, but requested the rector and all of you to accept him to be here through representation. And I want to thank you for accepting that request from His Excellency the President. And therefore, I have his message, which I'm going to read to you. And it goes as follows. It is my pleasure to celebrate the 34th graduation ceremony with you and officially open the Faculty of Engineering and Technology building on this day. I congratulate graduates for making it to this graduation, and this is a significant milestone. This is a significant milestone of patience, hard work, focus, and commitment that yields success, which enable you to reach this day. Congratulations indeed. The parents and graduates, students, lecturers, and above all, the National Council for Higher Education have been working together to see that you make the graduation successful, and I applaud all of them. I commend the Rector, Associate Professor Ismail Simbwa Jagenda, and the Chairperson of the University Council, His Excellency Professor Dr. Muhammad Ibrahim, the head of the Governing Council and the governing body, and the entire team of leaders and lecturers for working very hard to see the accomplishment of the mission of educating our children at the Islamic University in Uganda and inspiring them further in different disciplines over the years. You have contributed tremendously to the NRM mission of human capital development. Your dedication and unwavering morale to see to the coming true of the dream of the Islamic University in Uganda has thus brought it this far. The Faculty of Science and Technology that we have opened today is a testimony of growth of the institution, not only in numbers of admissions, but also diversifying the disciplines that are taught as opposed to the time of inception. I wish to encourage you that you are unlimited and you can stretch even beyond the borders of this nation. Only if you maintain the kind of consistency and focus. I appreciate the commitment and teamwork exhibited by the entire council, management and all the leading staff to a stable environment here in this university, free of strikes. Please maintain the spirit, guided by the spiritual values to enable growth in strength. This will also help nurture a generation of integrity and purpose that can propel this nation towards development. Ladies and gentlemen, we are continuously advocating for a generation responsible citizens free of corruption and other immoral tendencies that may produce setbacks in our transformation journey towards self-reliance and self-sustainability of a nation. A graduation is a milestone of academic achievements that have a cost and time implication to parents, guardians, and government of Uganda. I thank the parents and guardians for entrusting Islamic University in Uganda with your children and for supporting them by paying their tuition and other related expenses. Islamic University in Uganda has given them knowledge and the necessary hands-on skills that make them employable in the competitive labor market. I encourage them to be innovators and creators of their own jobs and be in position to employ others because the current government jobs cannot absorb all of them. I encourage the graduates to continue seeking knowledge because there is no end to learning, and the knowledge you have acquired is a sharpener to your trainability in all productive ventures according to your God-given gifts and skills. Today's achievement is the beginning of your education journey. Therefore, invest in lifelong learning to effectively contribute to your personal and professional growth as well as the development of our country. People are the greatest asset available in developing the nation, and more so the youth who are young and energetic. The institutions of higher learning are at the helm of the education system, which generates requisite knowledge necessary for steering the country's development. I am pleased to note that you have developed science, technology, and engineering disciplines in your training at the university. This is a dream come true for the NRM leadership because science, technology, innovation, and engineering can go a long way in speeding up many development dreams of this country. More so managed by your own children who can identify and appreciate the challenges of their country. I now have the pleasure to officially open the Faculty of Engineering and Technology building for use by the students and challenge you to utilize it to enhance the national capacity for scientific research, innovation, value addition, manufacturing, while giving skills to young people to enable them carve out a sustainable livelihood. I encourage the leadership of this institution to continue on that path of supporting and fostering research and innovation as a key element for the learners, in partnership with the Ministry of Education, Science, Technology and Innovation, and other international partners. I once again congratulate the graduates upon attaining this achievement, and as earlier on mentioned, this is just the beginning of your career. You should step out, utilize the required knowledge and skills to further reinvent yourselves to remain relevant by contributing to the development of your communities. I encourage you to make use of the available opportunities and your skills to innovate, create jobs, and be able to employ others, which will enable you to actively participate in the money economy. Remain patriotic, disciplined, have a positive attitude, and avoid the temptation of getting rich quickly through corrupt means. To remain connected and relevant to the global market. Let all the Ugandan youth be committed to hard work, as opposed to listening to diversionary criticism and ideologies from bad elements against the peace and advancement of our country. Do not lead promiscuous lifestyles, because HIV/AIDS still exists, yet the nation needs you energetic and healthy. We cannot invest in you and we end up disappointed or in tears. So please keep yourselves healthy. Be responsible and have the zeal to better yourself for the good of all of us and indeed the country. I congratulate all the graduates and wish you joyful graduation celebration. Thank you very much. Yoweri, Kaguta, Museven, President of the Republic of Uganda. On my own account, I wish you a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. And the guests who have traveled from far, we pray that the Lord who enabled you to arrive here safely, the same Lord, the same Allah, returns you safely to your destinations. We appreciate your coming to Uganda, and we also welcome you to stay longer and explore the beauty of our country. For all of us who are Ugandans, I want to request and persuade all of you that on 15th January 2026, we all turn up in our respective polling stations and vote for His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museven. Thank you for your kind attention.
Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Your Excellency, Your Excellency. To invite the VR to offer a special citation, because the first graduating person is Her Excellency herself, A.R. Dr. Bismillah. Mr. Rector, sir, I have the honor to invite the Vice Rector, Academic Affairs, to read the citation for the award of honorary doctorate. Vice Secretary, welcome.
Mr. Rector, sir, I have the honor to present to you Her Excellency Major Retired Dr. Jessica Alupo for the award of an honorary doctorate degree, Doctor of Letters, Honoris Causa, by the Islamic University in Uganda. This award is being made to Her Excellency Jessica Alupo in recognition of her distinguished professional and academic career, spanning over a period of more than 27 years, including 5 years as the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda since June 2021 to date. The Islamic University in Uganda stands on the pillars of academic excellency, moral uprightness, and service to humanity. Today, we recognize a leader whose lifestyle symbolizes these very principles: a soldier, a freedom fighter, a scholar, a stateswoman, and a champion for the empowerment of the African people. Her Excellency Jessica Alupo has consistently demonstrated that leadership must be rooted in knowledge, and this has made her, Her Excellency, a determined scholar. Her Excellency Jessica Alupo, from 1981 to 1987, attended the primary school at Aputon Primary School in Katakwi, and she achieved successfully her PLE from that primary school. In 1988 to 1991, Her Excellency obtained her ordinary level certificate of education from Kangole Girls School. In 1992 to 1994, Her Excellency also advanced and obtained her advanced level certificate of education from Ngora High School. In 1994 to 1998, she graduated with a bachelor's degree in political science and religious studies from Makerere University. She went on, and during 2008 to 2009, Her Excellency obtained a postgraduate diploma in public administration and management from Uganda Management Institute. In 2009 to 2010, she obtained a master's degree in management studies from the Uganda Management Institute. In 2010 to 2013, Excellency obtained another master's degree in international relations and diplomatic studies from Makerere University. Her Excellency also obtained an honorary doctorate degree in science from Shanghai University in China, and this was obtained on 27 May 2015. Her Excellency's research on the integration of East Africa and the plight of refugee women is another precursor to IUI's commitment to addressing regional and global challenges through an intellectual inquiry involving research, innovation, and publication. Her Excellency's journey of service is marked by courage, versatility. As a major retired in the Uganda People's Defense Forces, she served with distinction in military intelligence and training, provided that discipline is the foundation of success. In the political arena, Her Excellency has served as a member of parliament and a transformative minister of education and sports. Her leadership in the education sector helped Uganda to participate in critical global dialogues, representing the nation at the World Forum on Education and various UNESCO assemblies. As the current Vice President of the Republic of Uganda, Her Excellency Jessica Alupo stands as an inspiration of hope for women across the continent. Her rise from a teacher in Katakwi to the second highest office in the country is the ultimate evidence to the power of education. At a graduation like this, where 51% of the graduates or the graduates are female. Her Excellency's presence and the award of an honorary doctorate degree of letters, honoris causa, serves as a profound validation of IUIU's mission to lead in gender equity and female academic excellency. For her tireless advocacy for education reform, her disciplined service to the state, her scholarly contributions to the regional integration, and her role as an icon of a female leader, the Islamic University in Uganda is greatly honored to award an honorary doctorate degree, Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, to Major retired Dr. Jessica Alupo on this 20th day of December at the 34th IUIU graduation. Mr. Rector, sir, I now take the honor to invite Her Excellency Major retired Jessica Alupo for the award. Thank you for God and my country. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
The Rector, on behalf of the Chairman Council, will confer the doctorate.
Bismillah, by virtue of the power trusted to me,
yes,
I confer upon you whose name has been read for the honorary doctorate award of the Islamic University in Uganda. Congratulations, Your Excellency.
Thank you. An applause. Thank you. Eyala Manoy. Thank you so much.
Wangara, wangara, Mama Jessica, wangara, 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 mukube mizira pulire wama. Wangara, Mama Jessica, wangara, 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 Mama Jessica, wangara, 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 mukube mizira pulire wama. Wangara, Mama Jessica, wangara, 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 Mama Jessica, wangara, 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 mukube mizira pulire wama. Wangara, Mama Jessica, wangara, 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 Mama Jessica, wangara, 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 mukube mizira pulire wama. Wangara, Mama Jessica, wangara.